That bottle is interesting. Bitter and sopping wet. I would imagine that it is sopping wet. This Cormyrean red tastes as if it's been thrown overboard. Wow. Oh, yeah, this is the wine rack. I won't take any of this. It's not a whole lot of supply. Oh, stuff is rotten here, though. Boar?
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
It's the best I can hope for. Small's here.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Yep. No, kid, no. Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Mole. Difficult check. Ah, just enough. Let's go.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
Wait, what do you mean? What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I didn't make any. He's trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
What does it mean to be your choice anyway? The line from the devil was so beautiful, actually. She has the complete freedom to make the only choice she's left. And that fits me as well, or at least what he wants me to believe, so.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, she can look after herself.
Hope you're right. I'll keep an eye on her anyway. Doesn't hurt to have a beefy auntie on your side, right?
It doesn't. It does not. There's a stuffed bear head up there. Innkeeper lockbox. Wait, I could just take it? I think the game forgot. They didn't. Maybe they love me so much that they're okay with me picking through their stuff. Because I'm doing that. What do we have? A little bit of gold. Scroll of Scorching Ray. Don't need that. Innkeeper's Journal. Maybe I do need that, though. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I could not and would not deny Our Lady of Silver, capital O, capital L, capital S, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. So I think this may be very old rather than very new. So I'll take that. I'll leave you the thing. Id.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You saved the kid. It sounds like you deserve a drink.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
I heard about the attack in the Shadowlands. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Oh. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I think you're about to get killed then. What the fuck?
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
I like that the game puts us behind him even though we were in front of him. But this is a good scene.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Don't worry, you're doing your job. Hey, Ida. I want to talk to you.
If this is about Roland, go away.
Oh, I'm sorry he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
I ignore him. He's more immature than you are.
Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight.
I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
Oh, I know, but do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Oh, tricky. Oh. Oh, I pulled it off. Nice.
Guess you can have it then. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What is it that you gave me? You gave me the Way of the Wanderer. How to convey that which I know deep inside myself to be true. Would that I could bring each of you reading these words into this head of mine, this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak what words fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you're far from home. That love isn't love unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinitely big as long as you can always see it. Do I make sense? I think not. But perhaps the peripatetic patter of these words can create some rhythm approximating the joy of feet on road with naught but everything ahead. That was really beautiful. I think that's the point. It's magic, you know, because it was beautiful. No, that was really good. That was really good. I mean, I would have liked to get some magic stuff, but as quest rewards go, that one was pretty awesome. It wasn't a quest reward, but still.
Only a few words are still legible. Beef pie, lamb stew, and chicken soup.
This place is crumbling a little bit too much. Stuffed deep roast egg. Not egg. A head. Hello. Mercon! What are you doing in here?
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
There is so much stuff. This is incredible. I also...
That might be worth a look.
A loose plank.
Please.
With letter and a ring. I'll get that.
I missed that. Awesome.
It was... I mean, maybe it is. Let's see what it is. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they are Or they have barely aged. Yeah, I was gonna say, this room feels like it's been cleaned. How much longer must I languish here? I had hoped to be in Baldur's Gate 10 days ago, but that blasted toll house keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something old about this village. People skulk around like they have something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm and the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this lonesome place. I don't know about the paper situation in the toll house, because border control is something of a modern phenomenon. It's not exclusively a modern phenomenon, but it just as a sort of natural reality, it is a very modern phenomenon. Before the 19th century, or late 19th century anyway, border control like that would only happen if people were in quarantine or places were in quarantine, and then you need to have papers and authorization and stuff. We have the snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 circle of ice around them. No, around the target. That's interesting. Not for my build, I would say, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, this place looks awesome.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I can't get to the bed. Man, this place. It's unfortunate how whatever is happening with the can't get there situation is very unfortunate. Because I need the potion. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I'm sure there's a way. A workaround, perhaps. Alfina's here! Yay, we get to see her again.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Yeah, I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
I know. Roland isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
No, not having family is a pretty good thing, because they don't get killed like that, or loved ones either. Well, I mean, I guess I reload if they get killed. That's actually what happens. I reload. That's what I do. I just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I don't know. I think more people will die.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
Careful, don't drop it.
Ceres?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Yeah, I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal.
Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But...
They were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Do you think the cult planned this, or was it a surprise attack?
It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Don't lose hope. The others might still be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
I'm still trying.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There's another door here. Before we talk to Jaheira, I know y'all... Oh my god.
Any more of our people into the curse.
Shade where we are walking.
Okay. What? I guess I will talk to Jaheira. Let's close the door. That is a busy room in there. And also there's the place upstairs. Jaheira, let me just say before I talk to you.
Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you.
Right. I forgot about that. I talked to Jaheira already. That was the first thing I did, I think. Isabel is the person I wanted to talk to. This place is so full, though. I need to make sure I don't miss anything. Branthos.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Yeah, you lost one person, and you almost lost yourself. That was a lot of danger, or a lot of health loss. There's a hammer there. We don't need hammers. Oh, this is a... Is this a special door? No. Isabel's room. Well, it is, as it turns out. Can you guys stop jumping? No, that was Harper Midja who jumped. What the hell? Isabel's diary here. I'll close the door. Why are they jumping outside? That's weird. There's also an elven bust there and a crescent moon earring. I think I will take that.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Mm-hmm. Selûne amulet. Selûne robe. Oh, that's actually armor. A small silvered necklace worn by Selûne worshippers. It's adorned with 7 pieces of iolite, a blue gemstone used for navigating the sea. Suppose I could examine it and see. Yeah, it's a big pendant. What about the diary? Can I mess with it? I think I can.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Let's see. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never get out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Still haven't seen Isabel. I'm assuming it's her, because it sounds like a woman's name. But I may... Tenor to the light, yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of Selûne's robes. Snugglesome green shirt. Let's try those. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, the comfortable Ash Meadow stuff is what I'm wearing. Yeah, that looks cool. Got some spells here. Some good stuff in here. Is Isobel here? Oh, you're Isobel. Right.
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
This is a curious setup. Oh, it's the darkness in her.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I am pleased to meet you as well. I even put on these nice clothes. I didn't mean to do that. Then you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Oh. Thank you. Now, anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh no.
Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Oh. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
I'm gonna probe his thoughts for more information. Easy peasy. Right there.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
I was gonna say, if he gave me wings, I would join as well. Although his wings kind of look lame. They're all scruffy. Oh no. Okay.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand. Come along, Isabel.
Well, this is a pretty interesting moment. But we're gonna reload. Because, obviously that's still going to happen, but my problem is, the people downstairs are dying and I need to talk to them before they do. And there was a room full of people. So, let's do things in the proper order. Excuse me, those who are about to die. Harper's testimonial.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
A Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women, I think, at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. I wonder if this was, I don't know why that typo is there. But I wonder if that was like, whoever wrote that was like, oh, he's men. And then somebody comes in, wait a minute, what do you mean? He only had men and women added. But, typo. Because maybe it was an editor, actually. That's the sort of stuff that editors do. By keeping things logically consistent rather than just all over the shop. Here you find a rich history of the Chontar River. It's a lot of wine in the river. That's how rivers do. They do be like that. They're good roads for wine distribution. Let's talk to these people. We got Greta here.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
She's a fist. A flaming fist.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Probably, yeah. I don't know what the Duke is like. It may be that we just find the Duke and it's like, oh, this guy sucks. Fuck him. But maybe not. Probably not, in fact. Who's this person singing?
What I won't do is send anyone
Thadwick here.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
No, I'm not. Burlap sack. With nothing. Sponge tray. Ooh, that's important. That allows me to wash myself, I think. Does it? Yeah, the sponge. I'll take that. Sponge tray and a sponge... No, that's a silver tray. Drop that. I don't need that. I can use. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That is fantastic. That was added in a recent patch. Or not very recent, but a recent enough patch. That when I started this Let's Play, we didn't have that possibility to wash ourselves. Or, I mean, we did, but we had to go under a bridge or something like that. It was kind of messy.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Let's talk to Jelhar.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Thaniel and me climb.
Oh, Thaniel.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I heard the name Thaniel from a friend of mine, Halson.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Maybe. I don't actually know if that's possible because he's in my pocket dimension. It's complicated. Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
That's fair. What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
Why specifically long-lived friends? Am I missing something? That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Oh, right. That's what I'm missing. The long-lived because it's 100 years. Is he not a human? I thought he was a human. I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
A worn letter and another. Also, let me just actually equip my armor. That's pretty important. This worn letter from Grand Duke Elton to Art Culla. Rank Flame. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Catherick Thorm at the region's ancestral Thorm family. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. That but over here is doing a little bit of connecting between those two sentences, and I'm not sure if that's where it's going, but it could be that a formerly Selûnan person turned to Shar.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
May the darkness protect you.
But Shadowheart doesn't say anything.